that's when I see like the AR-15 like right out his window. He's like crawling out the window. So I don't stick around for that.
Our community did exactly what they were supposed to do.
Bullets fly through Prince George's County neighborhoods. A man armed with an AR-15 rifle goes on a carjacking and shooting spree, forcing people to run for cover. Thanks for staying up with us tonight. I'm Leslie Foster. That man is in police custody in a hospital tonight, accused of injuring 2 people this afternoon. Police say it could have been much worse. We've got team coverage tonight. Randy Hildreth talks to a neighbor who literally ran into the suspect before police got him. But first, John Duran walks us through a chaotic and scary couple of hours this afternoon.
Prince George's County Police tell us they have a suspect in custody they believe committed a series of shootings in the Riverdale Park area Friday afternoon. They believe that suspect shot at least a half dozen people, wounding 2. Police say around 2:30 they began getting calls of a man firing shots in the 5100 block of Pierce Avenue. About 20 minutes later, police believe that suspect, armed with a rifle, shot at a 64-year-old man who was injured by shattered glass. Minutes later, investigators believe that suspect got into a car crash at 67th and Patterson, then got out of the car and started firing shots at least 4 people, striking 1.
There were officers from multiple police departments responding: Greenbelt Police, Cheverly Police, Seat Pleasant Police, Prince George's County Police. Everybody was going towards this individual armed with the AR-15 rifle that was randomly shooting at people. Not one officer hesitated to go put their life on the line to protect the community.
Police say the suspect also committed multiple carjackings, including one near Kenilworth and Good Luck Road, where he shot at a woman before allegedly stealing her car. An unarmed, off-duty Prince George's County police officer saw what happened and began following the suspect. Authorities tell us the suspect stopped in the 900 block of Edmondson Road, got out of the car, and fired shots at the off-duty officer. Prince George's County Police say that's when U.S. Park Police arrived. They say the suspect pointed his rifle at those officers, but believe he ran out of ammo. He was then taken into custody. Police Chief George Nader highlighted the work of his off-duty officer who sacrificed his life to potentially save others.
His words to me, I won't quote, but I was not going to let him get away, Chief. So, and he, even after was shot at, he was unarmed, but still understood the magnitude of this incident and the threat to the community, still engaged with the apprehension with the United States Park Police. I've not seen bravery like that in my 33 years of service.
Prince George's County Police tell us they believe there's more witnesses and video of the incidents still out there. They also believe there could be more victims too. In Prince George's County, John Duran, WUSA 9.
Randy Hildreth was in the neighborhood minutes after the suspect was stopped. She talked to a man who came face to face with him.
I want you to take a look at this. Right over my shoulder, you can see that flipped vehicle. Now, I spoke with a man who says he was involved in this crash with the suspect. He says initially he tried to help the suspect, but found himself running for his life.
I walk up to the car. I'm about to ask if he's all right. And when I hear like a shot go off, I get started for a little bit. And then that's when I see like the AR-15 like right out his window. He's like crawling out the window.
David Arias Paz says he was just 5 minutes from home when he was involved in a crash with a suspect in Friday's shooting spree across Prince George's County. Arias Paz says the suspect sideswiped him before flipping off 67th and Patterson in Riverdale. He says after the suspect crawled out of the vehicle, he continued shooting.
I'm not sure how much a magazine holds, but I heard it until he ran out of ammo.
Arias Paz says as he ran, he tried to warn others.
And I told him like to run, back because there's a shooter, and told him I was getting shot at because I can hear the bullets flying past me.
And tried to find somewhere to hide in the neighborhood, but said most people turned him away in fear.
Get away from me, because I'm asking them for help, like I'm trying to hide,
Arias Paz says he was able to let his mother know what was going on, who sent his brothers to find and help him.
I gave him a hug immediately. I'm like, yo, like, are you good? I was scared. I was like, man, I don't want to lose my little brother, man.
At the end of the day, my brother's good. Just next time if somebody needs help, it doesn't cost anything to be kind,
Arias Paz says he is still processing the events of the day.
Does it feel real?
Nah, it don't feel real. It happened like so quick.
Police say there may be more victims and witnesses to today's crime spree, so they're asking if you were impacted or believe you saw something and know something to please contact them. Reporting in Prince George's County, Randy Hildreth, WUSA 9.
Very scary moments. All right, you can expect more from WUSA 9 on this developing story. For updates anytime, scan this QR code. It'll download our free WUSA 9 app for your phone or TV. You can watch for new information over the weekend.